Yo guys, what is happening today? I'm bringing you the Jolting King. I'd say Jolting King, but Lucky Raspberry is the one we're going for today on Hunters. Prismatic Hunter to be exact. So with this, they did change it so they have the better chaining capabilities to jolt targets. And then when you apply jolt to any targets, you also get energy back. So you're just constantly resupplying your grenade. Obviously, we are using the Praxis Blade, but the main thing we are using is Arcbolt grenade, Ascension, and then Facet of Dominance. So you can jolt targets whenever you hit them. This is what I am running now. Tether, Gambler's Dodge, Triple Jump. The Shurikens, you very rarely use them. Stylish Executioner, so I can get Devour, even though I'm weakening enemies with Tether, Praxis Blade, Impact Core, everything. And then I've gone Protection, Purpose, Hope, and then obviously Dominance. So just to show this off quickly, so literally every time you throw a grenade, as long as you throw it into a group, look, I've already got over half of my grenade back. And then Ascension comes in, so if you use that, because you're applying the jolt, you basically get your full grenade back just off that. And it's just a constant cycle, basically. And it comes back quite quickly, as you can see. And then as long as you've got Facet of Hope on, you also then get your class ability back quite quick, so I'll chuck that down there. Hopefully get a few of them. And yeah, you do get your grenades back very quickly. So you can almost spam your grenades. And then when you match them with the mods we are rocking with said class, this is what we are rocking. So we have gone Ashes to Assets because you're using grenades all the time. And then obviously a kinetic siphon for the Praxis Blade. Firepower, I have only got one on. You could have three here, but I've gone for the font mod and bolstering detonation just so I can get my class ability back and I get more grenade stat whenever I pick up an orb power, which is a lot of the time, to be fair. Obviously resistance mods, totally up to you. I go with these normally, but it's totally up to you depending on the situation you're in. Better already just to get that health regen, even though you might get Devour with the artifact mod. I've just gone for that anyway, just to give you that little boost. And then a weapons mod to boost that weapon stat, and then kinetic weapon surge just to keep your Praxis Blade hitting hard, you know what I mean? And then Reaper, because you're using your class ability a hell of a lot, you're basically getting overpowered a lot of the time. Powerful attraction, so every time I do use my class ability, it sucks up those orbs of power that I have made, or teammates. And then distribution to reduce just abilities near everyone if you use your class ability. So that is the class. You are aiming for obviously grenade stat and weapon stat and a little bit of class stat as well. Obviously super is another, but those, the weapons and your grenades, are the ones you want to aim for. And just make sure your class stat is around about 70 to 80, and then you set, and then obviously super, get as much as you can. So yeah, that is the setup. Hope you guys do enjoy the video. I'm going to get into an ultimate strike inside Terminus. Hope you guys do enjoy this video. If you do, please smack that like button, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
Guardian, we've received limited intel regarding a Vex information depot. I want you to get in there and figure out what they know.
Greetings, Captain. Commander Zavala has requested that I run tactical on this mission. Please allow me to help you with your invasion of the Inside Terminus.
Hello, Failsafe. You're familiar with this place.
Oh yes, quite. The Vex were very active there when the Exodus Black first arrived on Nessus. The Vex that murdered my crew came from there.
I'm sorry that I relive those memories.
It's alright. It's only taken me a few centuries to suppress them.
I'm making the elimination of Kargen your priority in this operation. His crew has been active all over the system. From our intel, he's mostly targeting Vex installations. However, removing him can only strengthen our position. Put him down.
I have good news and bad news.
Give us the good news first.
The good news is that you can expect only a few Vex as you approach the entrance to the Terminus.
That is good news. What's the bad news?
Courtesy of this Kargen guy, the Vex you do encounter will be headless suicide machines. But
Kargen is getting dangerously skilled at manipulating this Vex architecture. Maybe if we catch him, he can give Kate a lesson or two.
excellent work, Captain. You are at 50% completion of this task.
Here's Kargen. One down, two to go. I'm pretty sure you realize we're not going to let it get away with stealing the data while we're here.
You are correct, friendly ghost. A massive buildup of energy indicates several Cabal transports are inbound to your position. You asked for it.
Location secured, Commander Zavala.
Good work, Guardian. What intel did you discover?
There's only one data artifact here, labeled